next comedian, make some noise for Matt Beck. What's going on, everybody? Good night. All right. I gotta be honest with you guys. This is the first time I've done this. Not comedy. The first time I've been in this competition, and I was really, really nervous. So I went to what every honest man goes to. I went to my wife for support. Those of you that married, that's not the best place to go. So she's like, the other day she said, so why are you so nervous? What do you got to do? What do you got to come up with? I'm like, I gotta give about 5 minutes. I'm probably looking at about 5 minutes. So she says, I can tell you this, babe. You can give him a hard 5, but you can't last 5 minutes. Like I said, you don't ask your wife for support. You're getting ready to go in front of a bunch of strangers. But that's all right, because I figure 5 minutes. Now, I created some beautiful daughters with 5 minutes time. And hey, if you divide 3 into 5, that's a minute. Damn, I'm sorry, baby. Your sex life sucks. I'm really sorry. I probably don't get a good response from her in that avenue in our relationship because I like to say stupid shit. Like the other morning, she was getting ready for work, and she's rummaging through her jewelry box. She's looking all through it, and she wakes me up, which is odd because I'm usually in work before her. And I was like, babe, what are you looking for? And she turns from her jewelry box, in the dark, I can see her, she goes, if I tell you this, you can never say this in front of a room full of strangers. So you know I'm about to tell you what she asked. She looked at me and said, I can't find my pearl necklace. I said, baby, we ain't seen a pearl necklace in this house in at least the last 10 years. Especially your grandmom's pearl necklace, the one you're looking for. But I do other kind of stupid crap, like we have a chalkboard. Anybody use a chalkboard in their house for things you need at the store? Anybody else do that? Or a special shopping list? Most people keep it on their phones, right? Well, we have a chalkboard in the kitchen. And one day we were out of bread, and my wife says, if you write it on the goddamn list, you will get it. So the next morning when she came down to make breakfast for our 3 daughters, my youngest daughter goes, Mommy, what is a BJ? And then she said, what does anal mean? Anal. Hopefully she'll never find these words out. But I said, we have 3 beautiful daughters. I have a 16-year-old, and I'd like to tell you what she says, but she talks so incredibly fast, I cannot decipher anything that comes out of her mouth. But I do, and I can tell you this, that she told me she was going to have her first drug test for a job this summer, okay? She was a little nervous, which should have been my first alarm. Why would she at 16 be nervous to take a drug test? I don't know. So she's like, I said, what's the matter? Why are you nervous? She said, I've never taken one before and I'm afraid of what I have to do. And she said, I think I've heard you have to pee in a cup. And that's where my mind kicked in and I said, no, 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 no. What you do is a nurse takes you into a bathroom and across the back of the toilet there's 3 cups full of urine. You have to drink each cup of urine. If you can decipher which cup of urine has the narcotic in it, you ain't getting that fucking job. Because you're definitely a drug addict. But when I told her that story, our next daughter, who's 10, we love her to death, looks up from what she's doing and she says, you know, it probably wouldn't be all that bad if you could pour it over ice, Dad. We worry about her a lot. A lot. The other day she went to go boil water and she turned the broiler on in the oven because she couldn't decipher boil and broil. She couldn't tell the difference. Yeah, oh, I can hear the ahs. You don't live with her. I live with her. She just recently had a class about puberty. 5th grade, they're teaching puberty classes. I I was in high school when they taught me what my penis was. I didn't know what it was until I hit my junior year of high school, and then finally somebody told me what it was there for. She's in 5th grade. You want to ruin a 5th grader's weekend more than telling her about what's going to happen to her body. So I said, what happens to a girl when she came home on Thursday? Because they break it down over 2 days. They don't do it the sexes together. They separate them, which is smart. I can understand that. She said, Daddy, a girl will get hair on her armpits, and her legs, and her period. Look, prior to my wife and our shitty sex life, I've been with quite a few women, and I've never seen a period with hair on it. Never. But that's what they're teaching in 5th grade now. So the next day it was the boys' class, and they teach all the girls about the gentleman and what's going to happen to them. And guys, we grow hair on our chest, on our face, our legs, our armpits, our back. We're basically a fucking gorilla. And she says, your penis gets bigger. And that's when I said, don't ever tell your mom that, because she's solid with the 5 she's got. Guys, my name's Matt Beck. Have a great night.
Matt Beck, guys, one more time for Matt. Keep that going for next comedian.